everybody, this is Persia back to another Junior Chef TV. Today we're going to be making a carrot cake. And probably kids that are watching are like, ugh, carrot cake. But no, I like this. I don't know why, but I'm in love with it. It's so cinnamony and nutmeggy, and I've got cinnamon nutmeg cream on the top. It's amazing. And we're going to a dinner party tonight, and they all eat healthy things. So I was like, carrot cake's healthy. Maybe I can make that for them. So let's get started. The things we're going to need for the batter is 1 cup of plain flour, 3/4 cup of sugar, 1 cup of walnuts, and I'm in love with walnuts. I don't know why it's so good, but like my family and especially my mum, we like a little bit of crunchy, a little bit of like breadcrumby. So we're not doing it really fine. We've got a little bit of chunks of everything, and we have 1 1/2 cup of grated carrots. Grate them as fine or as thick as you want. 2 eggs. Let me move this. You're going to need 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And we're going to need 150 milliliters of oil. And I've got my oven preheated to 180 degrees. I have a 22-inch round pan with a little bit of cooking oil. We've got a bowl, a sieve, and a whisk. So let's get started. To start with, we need to put our flour and all our spices and our raising agents. I'm going to go in there, whatever that is. And we're just going to whisk this, sieve this, sorry. I've got all my sieved ingredients in the bowl. And I'm just going to add our 1 cup of walnuts. And I don't know about you, but I'm in love with walnuts. Like literally in love. And we've got a little bit of crunchy bits in here, a little bit of fine bits. But you can definitely use like all crunchy or like really fine. Definitely do whatever you want. I've got my electric mixer again. I think I've been using it in every single video. But I've got it again, but you can definitely use a hand mixer. And I'm just going to do my Pro 1 hand crack. I got a little bit of shells in the last one. So, 1, 2. Our egg mixture into the bowl. And now we're just going to add in our vegetable oil. You can use sunflower oil. But I'm using vegetable, and then we're going to add in our grated carrots. As I said, you can use any kind of carrot grating. Just mixing through. Mixture has been mixing, and now to take it out, I just got a spatula. You don't, you can just use a spoon if you want. I'm just going to quickly scrape down the sides. We're done. Okay. Broken glass. Okay. Now we're just gonna add in all our walnut and flour mixture and mix it on low until they become cake batter. It's really nice. It looks like cake batter. You really don't want to mix it for too long because it's gonna crush up all those walnuts that you liked. So now I'm just gonna scrape the paddle. I'm gonna do a little bit of mixing by hand. I'm just gonna scrape the paddle. Just giving it a little bit mixed by hand, just if the stand mixer didn't give it enough. And it smells like cinnamon. I can see there's little cinnamon peaks in there, so I'm just going to set that to the side. And just got some cooking oil spray and give it nice big spray on the sides, everywhere. This always happens to me. I just tasted this batter and it tastes like heaven, like literally. I don't know why, I don't really like carrot cake, but this one. So now I've just got my cake tin and I'm just going to fill it up. Now you can do with cupcakes. You can make it with cupcakes if you want. It doesn't look that good now, I have to say, but it will taste amazing. Okay, so that's done. Now what I'm going to do is give it a little shake just to get it even. Then just give it a lot of tap, just so all those air bubbles can come up. Okay, so now I'm going to put it in a 180 degree oven, just until you put a toothpick in the middle and it comes out clean. Okay, so our carrot cake is just baking in the oven now, and now we're going to make the whipped cream that goes on top. Traditionally, it's cream cheese frosting, but we have cream cheese, but I don't really want to make it today. But I've got cream, so that's what I want to do. So I've got some icing sugar, and I'm not going to put measurements for the cream because you can totally use whatever you want. Icing sugar, cinnamon, and nutmeg. Icing sugar, cinnamon, and my nutmeg there. And now I'm just going to whip this up until it becomes stiff peaks. Our cream is done. As you can see, it's nice stiff. So I'm going to wait until the carrot cake's done. Our carrot cake is in the oven. It's nearly done. And I've just got my cream ready. As you can see, it's beautiful. I can see those little cinnamon streaks in there. A nutmeg. Okay, so now I'm just going to, my idea is to put some cream on the top. Then put these beautiful love heart carrots. They're so pretty. And I'm going to put some walnut circles in it too, just to sneak peek of what's actually inside. And now I'm just going to show you how to make them. So I've got a carrot. You can, mine's a little bit jagged. You can use just any type of carrot. So what you're going to do, cut it like this. Like that, just to make like a little point. You can scrap those off if you want. And then I'm just going to cut in the middle. I just kind of made this up myself. I didn't actually watch anything or anything. But okay, so that doesn't look like a love heart now, but it will. So you just want to kind of make the edges. That's a little bit too... I'm making a skinny one right now. But make the edges kind of look like a love heart. Kind of make them nice and curved. That looks nice. Yep, that's good. So you can just put these away, and that's another love heart. They don't have to be perfect, they just have to look like a love heart. So I'm just going to keep on going. This is my oven mitt. So I just took our cake out of the oven, and two things. To check if it's done, if it kind of comes outside the cake tin. And the second thing, get a nice toothpick, poke it in, bring it out, nothing sticking to it, it's done. So now I'm just going to let this cool. The cake has come out of the oven, it's completely cooled, and I'm so happy on what it turned out. It's moist, it's spongy, it's nice. I never liked carrot cake, like kids don't like carrot cake. But this is like the best carrot cake ever. I love it so much. Okay, so let's stop talking about that. And let me tell you what we've got. So I've got my trusty dusty always piping bag with the 21 tip, which is star. Got some walnuts. And those love heart carrots that we cut. And obviously our cake. So let me get, and I've just tied it with elastic, the piping bag. And I'm just going to do a little blob, just so it can stick. And I've got this beautiful plate. And now what we're going to do is transform. I put the cake on the beautiful plate. And now I'm just going to get some, this is optional, I'm just going to do a tiny thin layer. So I'm just going to go of this cream. So I'm just going to spread it out. Okay, so that looks good. Now now what I'm going to do is that you can do whatever you want. I'm just going to get some of our delicious cream and do blobs, like big blobs. You can do whatever you want, decorate it however you want. I just love the smell. All I can smell is cinnamon, nutmeg, carrots, walnut, everything. I can smell everything. It's so nice. Like, if you were in my kitchen right now, you would be like dying right now. The smell of beauty. Okay. And I can see those little streaks of cinnamon. Oh, okay. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is kind of huddle up all the walnuts. Okay. So I've got 2 more walnuts. Okay. That looks magnificent. Okay, so now I'm just placing on all of my carrots. I decided to go stick them up. That looks so good. Okay, so now I'm just going to do little blobs around the walnuts. So I'm just plopping some cream. Leave in the comments below if you have another good idea on what I could decorate other cakes with. Because I love to hear all your comments. So now I'm just going to do medium stars in between all the Okay. It's looking really nice. There you go, everybody. How to make this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful carrot cake. Even you kids out there watching will love it so much. Please like and subscribe. Comment down below what I should make next and what you would like. And yeah, bye. You have to turn the sound up. I can't. Didn't you say I have to? Our cake has come into the oven and it's completely cooled. And I am like so happy with. Can you just start again? Sorry. I was like.